Does our hair look okay?
Yeah.
Are we locked in on our... Okay. Hello, welcome back to Soundtrack of Your 20s. I'm Michaela, and I'm here with Vera, and we're just having a little sidewalk chat. Vera, who's an amazing singer, songwriter, artist. She really reminds me of like Gracie Abrams, Biba Dobie. If you love any of that music, I think you'll love her. And I'm just really excited for you to come join us on our bench today. So tell me a little bit about you and yourself. What's like the music that you're listening to? Who's your inspirations?
Well, right now, I'm listening to a lot of Kenny Titus. She opened for Biba Dobie.
Yes.
She's really good. Her and Charlotte Lawrence has been releasing really good tracks.
Okay.
Love.
I actually don't know if I know Charlotte Lawrence. I'll have to listen to her.
She had that song, what is it called? Something about God. God is on cocaine or something. Crazy title, but it was really good. And then she hasn't been releasing, and then she just released Dog, which is my favorite song right now. Okay,
cool.
But she has a good thing going right now.
You have a classic, a really good song of the summer, Summer Insomniacs. Yes. I'm a big fan of it because I think it's just, it gets stuck in your head. What is that song for you?
Oh my goodness.
Your song that's stuck in your head all the time.
So me and my sister wrote that song together.
Oh, no way.
Which is really special. And that was like the first song we finished and we really enjoyed and in the studio, which is a really special moment. So it brings me back to being in the studio with my sister and like connecting on a different kind of level of writing. And it reminds me of just like summer back home. I'm from Vancouver, so kind of hot summer days, denim shorts, driving with the top down with my friends.
Yes. If you had to describe that song in 3 emojis with no context, what would they be?
Oh my god. A sun emoji, the one with the face, actually. I was going to say without, but with the face. The little beach towel one.
Okay.
And the snoozing one. It's the little snoozing guy.
Okay. I would throw in like a little card. That's like a drive in the car song for me. It reminded me of like a lot of nostalgia, just remembering like driving around in the car. Like that's the type of music that I would play. Do you have like a sing at the top of your lungs song that you like to listen to in the car?
Anything Beyonce off of like 4.
Yes.
Ooh. Or even Lemonade. Let's do Hold On.
Did you go see Beyonce?
Yeah, no, not this year.
Not this time.
But I saw Lemonade live and it changed my life.
No, I just saw her for the first time at MetLife.
Really?
I was not expecting that like amazing of a show. I like knew she would have me in awe, but that was like a whole new level, honestly.
Oh my goodness, that's my dream.
That's a really good one.
I want to go so bad.
We're in New York. We're in Tompkins Square Park together. I think there's like so much inspiration in New York to write music. Where do you like to prefer to write your music?
When I'm writing with my sister, we do it mostly when early in the morning. She loves to write early in the morning. I like to write in the night, but I let it pass. I write with her in the morning. But she comes to me with ideas, which I really like, and we kind of just have coffee and open the window and just kind of have that experience.
Yeah.
And then I personally like to write alone in my bedroom, kind of in the dark with like one lamp on. I like cozy kind of vibes. Interesting.
So how did you guys start writing music together?
Kristen went to Belmont for songwriting, and she's always been a fantastic songwriter. My number one muse and inspiration, and I love her so much.
That's so nice.
But yeah, she kind of taught me how to do the things I do.
Yeah. What's your relationship like now? How do you guys, like now that you're older, you're writing music together? Do you send her things now, or how does that work?
Well, when I'm writing by myself and I have an inspiration or a song that I kind of wrote, I send her a voice memo, and she'll be like, I hate that line. I'm like, no, what, fair. I do hate that too. She sends me voice notes and inspiration, like different artists to listen to. So she showed me Kenny Titus, and I'm really happy she did. But yeah, so we kind of just text each other back and forth when we're not together. But if we are together, she'll be like, I made this playlist. I need you to decipher everything on this, kind of homework type of things.
Sweet, that's so fun. Yeah. I feel like having a sister, there's so many like sisterly moments where you're like, okay, yeah, like that's me and my sister doing that. Me personally, I like to not respond to her texts if I'm really upset at her. Do you guys have like a very like sisterly moment when you songwrite together?
Yes. Yes, oh my god. We will like, it's funny because some people won't figure out that we're sisters right away. So
Yeah.
she has dark brown hair and I have blonde. So she'll kind of be writing something and be like, do you like that? I'm like, no, I have this idea. And she's like, and I'm like, no, please. And then we'll have a little bicker and then we'll stop and be like, there's people around us. Then we have to kind of preface that we're siblings, or else they're like, you know.
Yeah, that's so
something
fair.
we always do.
Well, you have a new song out,
Yes.
Wrong Place, Wrong Timing.
Yes.
Have you ever gotten inspiration at the wrong time or in the wrong place?
All the time. Like, we have this thing, I don't know where it started. I think, like, we'll come up with an idea on the spot and then pitch it to each other, like, kind of whisperly if we're out, like, in an Uber or something.
Yeah.
She'll say something kind of poetic, or I'll say something kind of poetic, and then we'll look at each other and we're like, write that down. Like, that just happened, like, 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
I was like,
really?
write that down.
Just
That's
right
smart.
over there?
Yeah.
Wait, that's so fun. Tell me a little bit about that song. It's your new single. I feel like it's kind of like a new direction maybe that your music's kind of going.
Yes.
Where do you like hope that your music grows into?
My music's always changing.
Mm-hmm.
So for Wrong Place, Wrong Timing, I was really in a mood for slow, kind of sitting in your room alone, not crashing out, but just like silently staring at a wall kind of vibe. But I think it also, I'm really happy that song's out because I really, really like slow songs that are emotional and stuff like that.
Yes.
And so it was really important for me to have that song out.
Yes.
So I can do that in the future. I want to have piano ballads. I got a lot of plans.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Okay, you also have a song, Rose Garden,
Yes.
which is a lovely song. I heard a rumor that maybe you really like coffee almost as much as I like coffee. If you had to describe that song in a coffee order, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that's such a good. Okay. Hear me out.
Yes.
A fantastic Vietnamese drip coffee.
Oh, I've actually never had Vietnamese drip.
It's so good.
Really?
I love it so much. And iced or hot. Oh my god.
Tell me more. Why Vietnamese drip?
Well, it's just like the coffee's so good, and then it has condensed milk in it.
Yeah.
Which kind of hurts your stomach, but
Right.
you're having coffee, your stomach's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Just like let it happen.
You know what? I see the metaphor between the songs. I honestly do.
Yeah, right. The stomach hurt, thorns in the palm of your hands.
Yeah.
It's a big tummy ache.
It's like too much good coffee that it like actually makes you hurt, but like you
Yes.
actually really enjoyed the experience overall.
That's exactly what I was
Right.
going for.
But 10 minutes later, you don't.
Exactly.
It's funny. So cute. It's just a little superstar.
He's an Arsenal fan. Another thing that me and my sister do when we write, I'll throw out kind of ideas, kind of to shape the song.
Yeah.
And then from there, we're like, what is the song telling? What's the storytelling in it? And for Wrong Place, Wrong Timing, that was one of the easiest ones that's ever kind of come out of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we were picturing it as a movie, kind of, you're breaking up with somebody and you have to move out of your apartment with them. And
yes.
so
I've seen this film.
what we were trying to capture was the kind of the feeling of leaving the keys on the counter and it's empty. It's just white walls, you know, and
Yeah.
you're kind of heartbroken, but it's a new chapter.
Yeah.
And you're kind of questioning like what happened? Where did we go wrong in this? How did I end up here kind of feeling?
I do feel like a lot of your music could be in films. Is there like a film that you would like one day if you could put your music in a film, where would you put it?
Oh my gosh, that's a really good
Are you a
question.
movie person? Or are you more of a TV?
I love movies. Kristen, my sister again, not to mention her again, she shows me a lot of good film, and I'm really grateful for that. I think maybe like some Sofia Coppola. Is it Coppola?
Oh, yes.
Is it Coppola?
Rami Mars, The Talk of the Town. And if you listen to A-Lister.
I've been seeing clips. I just followed her because she was eating in those visuals. So I was like, you know what? I want to keep up with this. I did.
No,
like
you got to
a little
listen to
bit.
it. It's like, will get stuck in your head.
I will. I wanted to listen to it. That's been on my list to do. But
Yeah.
I've been busy.
I haven't seen you live,
Right.
but you've been playing live.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite song to perform live and why?
I've been doing like a bunch of like live video stuff. I haven't played like a concert yet or any like kind of live compilation
That's
of my
kind of
music.
exciting though.
I know.
The prospect is huge.
But yeah, I think my favorite song is going to be I don't know. Probably Rose Garden. I really want to rock out to Rose Garden and just like kind of jump around and like.
Do you see it being still like kind of a slower piece, or would you like speed it up, add more drums?
Yeah, probably speed it up, add more drums. I want it to be kind of grungier live than it is pretty in digital.
But if you could describe your music in like an outfit trend or a fit, what would you describe it as?
I really have to think about this. This means a lot to me. It's a great question.
You have a good fit, so I'm actually curious. I feel like you got a good sense.
Maybe leather jackets, oversized. I think oversized pieces of clothing that give off more boyfriend, less that's just too big for you. Does that make sense?
No, I see the vision. Like oversized piece that maybe isn't yours, but like it is yours now.
I stole it from my ex's dad.
Now that you're wearing it, it's yours. It's so fun. Okay, well, tell us like where in the future, where can people find you?
Yes.
Where can we like what do we have to look forward to?
So you can find me at middle name is Vera on every social. I have YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Get excited for some new stuff, changing the vibe up. Yeah, I have some new stuff coming out fairly soon. I am working on a lot of different sounds, and I'm really excited. But yeah.
Wait, that's very exciting.
Yay.
Okay, well, thank you, Vera.
Well, thank you.
This has been a lovely chat on a bench in Tompkins Square Park. Beautiful. Check out Vera on Spotify and all your socials, and hopefully see her live soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Queen.